20 minutes or less. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
Steve Zaragoza.
So professional Santa Claus impersonator Thomas Tolbert, who was on a nice family vacation at Disney World, was asked by Disney officials to look less Santa-ish because he was a distraction at the park.
Tolbert says he was approached by a park employee who said he needed to change his look or at least stop attracting attention. He went on to say, quote, "I never had a red suit on, I never wore a hat, I didn't have fur boots on, but that doesn't make Santa. The face and persona and the heart is what makes Santa. They're looking at my face and looking at my features." And then he followed it up with a
ho ho ho! Or it could have been the big white bushy beard and rosy cheeks and tummy like a bowl full of jelly. On his talent profile, Mr. Tolbert writes that he's 52 years old and boasts he was named one of the top 3 Santa Clauses at the National Convention this year.
Wait, which one? SantaCon or Clausfest?
It didn't say. Lee, do you know about these conventions?
Do I know about these conventions? You don't get to be an official judge at SantaCon for nothing.
Tolbert said people, including children, were asking for photos and autographs, something he said he's used to. All was fine until his last day at the park when a Disney employee saw him in the middle of a crowd obliging to photos with children. Tolbert recalls the employee said, "You can't be portraying Santa," and then asked him to change into less Santa-ish clothing. It's insanity! Yes, sir, can you change your whole face? Like now-ish? You're distracting people.
Yeah, I mean, right? What, next ask him not to have a peppermint smell or have hot cocoa in his pockets? It just doesn't happen. Tolbert also said Disney told him to turn children away no matter how curious they were, saying, "You need to say, 'I'm sorry, I'm not who you think I am, I'm on vacation and you need to leave me alone.'" Rude! What's next? "I'm sorry, sir. You look a little too much like Jesus and you're confusing people. Could you un-Jesus yourself? Thanks."
And on the one hand, I get that Disney is very sensitive to the goings-ons in their parks. If that dude decides to get drunk or make an ass of himself around guests, and it looks like he's a hired actor roaming around the park, then okay, I get that. But a lot of older, jollier dudes look like Santa. You can't just ask someone to change their look just because guests are confusing him for someone else.
And maybe the autograph and photo thing is a bit much, but you could definitely politely tell children that you're on vacation and wink or something, then move on. But don't make the guy change or force him to do something about his appearance because he can't help that he looks like old Saint Nick. You guys are gonna feel like real dicks when you find out that he's a real Santa.
Yeah, what if he's real Santa?
Right? What if he's a real Santa?
So do you think the theme park was justified in asking Mr. Tolbert to change his appearance, and do you believe Santa exists? Let us know in the comments down below.
And of course, don't forget to click on that like and subscribe button, click the annotation down below, or go to SourceFed.com for our 5 daily stories and every other story we've ever done. I'm Lee Newton.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza.
We believe.